dance program at A&M focuses in on the health and well-being of the dancer. We look at a dancer's anatomical alignment, their muscular and structural imbalances, what their physical strengths and weaknesses are, and we analyze that through their 4 years that they're here.
There are a variety of dance majors in the country and in different programs throughout different colleges. So they're either BAs or Bachelors of Fine Arts, BFAs. And what we have here is a Bachelor of Science, a BS degree in kinesiology with a dance science emphasis. And what that means is that we take science into everything that we do. And this is unique. And that means we take a variety of science classes. Like I said, it is a Bachelor of Science, meaning it's very science heavy. And every correction and every technique skill that we learn is science and anatomy based. And that's what makes this program so unique.
We have the wellness program, which it's very interesting. It kind of gives me and gives all of us an idea of how we're doing and of our body needs.
A very detailed assessment of their technique overall. So we have them do a demi-plie over and over again, and we watch the alignment of the femur and the tracking of the knee over the foot and what happens there. We look at even how they do a port-de-bras and they open up their arms, or they're lifting a shoulder to create that port-de-bras.
Each year, the dance science majors participate in the wellness screening, where we are able to conduct a series of tests with the physical therapist here on campus. We actually are testing for flexibility, strength, balance, rotation, among other things, to not only see what each dancer needs to fix in their technique, but how we can safely improve.
We help them find the balance between what are the aesthetics of dance and what are my structural limitations. How do those things come together, and how can I still dance but in a safe way, which in turn will make me dance longer, so my career will be longer.
As students progress into higher level technique classes, they will start to analyze specific technique movements, whether it be modern or ballet, and start to analyze what are the common mistakes that dancers usually make regarding these. And is that mistake caused by a muscular imbalance, a structural issue, and how can they be corrected? And what ways can we start to build stronger and better dancers?
As they get higher into the curriculum in their junior and senior years, they're starting to look at other people's body and see what the similarities and differences are between their own and each other, and they take that information that they've learned, they start to see, oh, I don't have hyperextension, but I can identify it in someone else's body. I don't have lumbar lordosis, but again, I can identify it in someone else's body. And I'm learning all of this information to help fix those, or help a dancer adapt to those imbalances that they may have.
When I came here, I learned of a safe way to practice it. Before coming here, it was all about correct technique and some performance, but it was about pretty much looking perfect. Whether here we care about the body and its needs, and we reach for that perfect kind of look in a safe way. Katie focuses on letting us know that what our body needs in order to not injure ourselves while still looking good performing it.
For future educators, we want them to learn what the differences are in each other's bodies and how to fix that and how to strengthen different people's bodies. And as a teacher, as a dance teacher, you have people come to you all the time and say, I have this problem, I have this. And as dance teachers, we need to be knowledgeable about how to help them. So we feel like we're educating a different type of dance teacher. It's not just about watch me do this and do it like me, but it's about what are the true technical requirements of the technique, and then how can we do that safe for your body versus the person's body next to you. We want them to be able to share that information with future dancers and put that information into their own bodies for their own careers.
On a daily basis, we start with Pilates. and then we go to our modern class. And this semester we've been doing a ab study with our professors, and then we go to Katie with ballet, and then usually after those classes, somewhere in between we have academic classes and then rehearsals. Rehearsals can be anywhere from an hour to 2.5 hours depending on what piece that you get put in or what piece you have auditioned and made.
The science aspect of the program is also very interesting. I've always been interested on how the body works and the biomechanics behind what I like to do, which is dance. And there's not really any other program which really covers that.
We've been told through our Guest Artist program, Tom Welsh, she said we are one of 5 programs who have this level of science integrated into our major.
Another unique aspect of our program is that we have a guest artist initiative. Tom Welsh, who just stepped down as the president of the International Academy of Dance Medicine and Science, and he came and talked to us about body alignment, body awareness, body wellness, and what we can do with this major and how to specifically become a dance scientist like he is.
We encourage our students and want our students to go and do research and work with faculty as a participant in research, but also as an assistant and someone that's going to be able to give information.
Our professors actually give everyone an opportunity to become a research assistant whenever they have a study going on, so that's another great part to be involved in this study, and also as a real-world experience. It's really great.
And since our program is actually growing, we're going to start doing more and more research studies every semester, and in fact we're actually going to start doing our own research studies during one of our composition classes that we have to take for our major. So our job as research assistants is to help our professors in the ab study assessments about every 4 weeks in order to assess how much their abdominal endurance has increased throughout the semester.
Hoping that that research is going to help A&M get on the map for dance science.
Since this is a Bachelor of Science, I've been debating on going either to physical therapy school or chiropractic school. The beauty of this major is that all of the prerequisites are built in, or almost all of them. I don't have to do anything extra. I can go straight to medical school and become a doctor in either of those fields. My hope for this program is to enter the world as a better educator for younger dancers. I've learned so many new ways to be safe with my body and still be a beautiful dancer, and not everything has to be perfect, and my leg doesn't have to be to my face in order for me to be a beautiful dancer, and that's what I've learned here.
And that's what makes this program so unique, and that's the reason this program is so great, because we're building dancers who can last for years and years longer than anyone's been able to before, because we're focusing on staying healthy and staying in shape, and that is what's great about this program.